Alright guys, as you just saw, the trike is working and it turns. If you watched my last video, you will know that I said that it didn't turn before because the live axle, both tires were hooked up to the live axle with the keyway, so the axle was turning both tires. For some reason in this design, because these tires are big and grippy, it just pushes it forward. No matter how you turn the trike, you would just go forward, it wouldn't turn. So what I did is I actually removed the keyway in this tire. Here you can see the axle shaft right here, and right there's the 1/4-inch keyway slot. Well, what I did, here's a locking stop collar on this side, there's one on the other side. All I did was remove the keyway so that this tire, this will spin freely of this axle. So you basically have cheap posi traction. So this will turn on a dime now, so it's really awesome. This actually feels a little loose, might need to tighten that up, but so a couple of other things. I have ordered a new throttle cable. It's much longer. I'm going to be fixing that. I will be replacing this piece of wood at some point. There's a lot of splits in here. It's not going to fall apart, but I'm going to be replacing it anyway. Also, I have ordered a brake system for the clutch. It's basically your clutch brake band, or a rotor brand. Trying to hold the flashlight, can't really show you. It goes around the clutch, and there's an assembly I purchased off of OMB Warehouse, mini bike, go-kart, some online shop, OMB Warehouse, I believe it is. And I got 20% off. It's like 45 bucks for the whole assembly. It will bolt to a Predator engine. So I need brakes. This thing barely has any brakes. These bicycle brakes up here do not work at all. When you ride, if you go fast and you try to hit these brakes, you will actually smell the rubber burning on the brake pads. They don't work. On the plus side, I will still be able to use my brake lever. I'm just going to have to run the cable back. So that's about it. I've got brakes on the way. Ordered a new throttle cable. Did the posi traction, and it's a little cool outside. When it warms up a little bit, I'm going to replace this piece of wood and I'm going to paint it. And I tell you, this thing is pretty flippin' fast. I was really concerned about whether this engine was going to be strong enough to push this big of a trike with me on it. I'm 180 pounds. This gets up and goes. I mean, I haven't even been able to get this to full speed yet because I don't have any brakes. And I'm also a little wary about this. I'm still thinking about putting another brace. We'll see about that. But alright, this is now part 3. It does ride, it does drive, it's freaking fast. Got the posi traction, just waiting on the brakes and the accelerator cable. And then we'll go to part 4, I guess. And we'll keep improving on this baby. Thanks for watching, guys.